Samsung is a leading industry brand on many fields, from smartphones to TVs and much more. It's no surprise that they also make one of the best tablets currently and proudly trade blows with their nemesis Apple. In today's video, I have rounded up what I think are the best Samsung tablets. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these products, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. With the universal big screen, the Galaxy Tab S7 FE is hitting the rocks. Best display. The incredible slim and portable design looks modern. The premium feels that Samsung gives is probably reassuring spiritual truth with these mystic colors like black, pink, green, and silver. The mid-level edges are curved and you'll find two strong speakers tuned by AKG and support Dolby Atmos. Plus, there is an 8 megapixel camera lens and a 5 megapixel selfie cam on the front to master every assignment. Expand the tablet into a workstation. You can exchange between your devices by dividing the screen to use multiple windows at the same time. A thing like a paper S Pen helps you sketch, draw, handwrite in the most responsive way. The big powerful screen has a large 12.4-inch display that makes the content you're watching remarkable in color precision. Indoors or outdoors, doesn't matter because the performance shows no difference. Running at 2560 to 1600 resolution gives it a very acceptable pixel density of 243 pixels per inch. Colors look bold and very well saturated in the videos where the only thing has left to do is appreciate. Powering Qualcomm SM7225 octa-core chipset goes along very well with 4 or 6 GB of RAM and 128 or 256 GB hard drive that is upgradable to 1 TB of external storage with a micro SD card. These numbers show a great smooth performance and literally say come and get me with its noticeably improved features. The lifetime type of battery power lasts up to 9 hours at full brightness. Dropping it a little bit will make it even longer. It may last longer, but it takes patience to wait to see charged in 100%. Pros: outstanding battery life, responsive touchscreen, S Pen is present, and premium design. Whereas for the cons, takes long time to charge, lack of HDR support, and a little bit pricey. Samsung Tab A7 Lite will love to take a road trip with you. Best portable. The dark gray and silver versions of this Android tablet have been released. With a sleek design and a metal frame, this product boasts excellent build quality. It's the perfect size for on-the-go use. It can withstand a few drops because to its metal chassis, and it prevents the screen from being scratched in tough settings too. The A7 Lite has a 2 megapixel front camera for video callings and online meetings on the edge of the thin bezels, and an 8 megapixel rear camera on the back. The display on this stunning smart notebook is 8.7 inches because the maximum resolution of 1340 to 800 pixels cannot handle external lighting. You may see some reflections. However, the color palette and accuracy are excellent, especially when it comes to reds and yellows. Movies and video games are flooding the market. Color contrast is good in general, but they appear a little grayish in some dark environments. We can't blame the device's low resolution on the fact that it covers 81.8% of the sRGB color gamut. This fantastic entertainment device runs Android 11 and is powered by a 1.8 GHz octa-core MediaTek Helio P22T processor. The fact that it comes with 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB of memory storage capacity ensures that you will not be left in the dark. Everything will be done in a deadline. The redesigned Android 11 based UI gives you full access to it. Plus, there's a kids mode that automatically activates safer material. If you're a parent, the gaming environment will be a lot safer now. The battery life, which can last up to 10 hours, is excellent here, so you won't have to lug around the wire and attempt to figure out where the socket is hidden. Pros: portable, light, long-lasting battery life, and decent build quality. Whereas for the cons, low display resolution reflects on the sunlight, and sRGB color gamut could cover a screen better. Bring your content to life with Samsung Galaxy Tab A8, best budget. Galaxy Tab A8 is proof that you don't need to spend much money to get a quality tablet. The ecosystem they are building is powerful. It opens more and more possibilities of devices that will automatically help you get most of the work done. Housing the elegant aluminum case that shows really good teamwork and the metal surface with slim bezels shows that a mid-range tablet can look like high-end too. Some touches have been made on an 8 megapixel rear and 5 megapixel front camera, where the colors seem super nice and decent for most of the users who want to use it for simple tasks. Packing a Dolby Atmos audio system, Tab A8 offers an impressive sound setup. The volume is loud enough without any distortion effect in high notes. you'll find the 10.5-inch LCD screen carries a 1920 to 1200 resolution. It is sharp and clear enough, but the refresh rate is 60 Hz, so don't expect fast responses. It performs mediocre. A great tool for media streaming without a doubt, with its immersive screen experience. Kids Digital Learning is a safe place to let your kids spend more time. Powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 425 processor, which is not the best decision to be made, but it doesn't cause any issues related to streaming videos or going back and forth between apps. If you want to play some games, this might be the big mobile for you. It handles perfectly any gaming type. The storage serves multiple options from 64GB up to 128GB, leaving enough room for more capacity if needed. A lot of factors kick in when the battery life is in question, but this time is highly impressive. 6 hours and 14 minutes with video background, but the downside is 4.5 hours of completely recharging itself. Pros: gorgeous design, long-lasting battery, and affordable. Whereas for the cons: slow charging, heavy, and mediocre performance. Crack some gaming in your free time with Samsung Galaxy Tab S8, best for productivity. Beautiful solid metal built-in took the seat in the sleek section of the design part. It looks and feels premium within a single touch. The back cover has matte texture material to help you keep it safer in case it slips through your hands. The comfy and light chassis won't tire during the use time. The ultra-wide 4K resolution pictures with ultra-wide automatic framing, great level of clarity for the business meetings or online classes. Consisting of a 13-megapixel main camera and an 8-megapixel front camera, take as many selfies as you can in clarity. Adding the 4 speakers in stereo sound system positioned on both sides, and S Pen became in 30% reduced latency. They made a step forward. Another big step that has to do with gaming is the ability to transform the tablet into a PC, where the performance at a refresh rate of 120 Hz with DEX mode is highly satisfying. Just add a keyboard and you're ready for it. The screen of 11 inches has an AMOLED panel type that is working at 2560 to 1600 pixels resolution, which again is evidence that bold and vibrant colors are poured without worries. The watching experience here is great, enjoying Netflix and many other videos by browsing the net, but be careful whether any finger touches the screen before S Pen. Then you will realize the flying windows in the screen. Equipped with a 4nm octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon processor with a backup of an 8GB RAM and 128GB hard drive, make it is by so far the best Android performance out there that can be found in the tablet form. The battery life that Samsung has to offer is 14 hours of video playback, but it drops drastically when you play games and the full brightness mode is activated. You can expect less than Samsung claims. Pros: great camera and sound quality, fast charging USB-C port, great gaming experience, and bright screen. Whereas for the cons: Netflix is not available in every country, expensive, and S Pen needs to be pressed in a pressure. Everything is brighter than ever with Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus. Best overall. Samsung has finally released the latest technology alongside other top-end tablets. The luxurious metal is used material with square edges on the sides, giving it a rounded shape. Pretty colors such as graphite, silver, or pink gold are available. This is the most premium technology that the company has ever released. The ultra-wide camera option supports 4K resolution by making images super clear with auto-framing capability, leading your photography skills to more improvements. With 13-megapixel rear and 6-megapixel camera, options are strong enough for any social media. And 12-megapixel ultra-wide option is a great tool for video calls, seminars, or classes. S Pen is showing the fastest response, leaving the feeling like you're holding a real pen instead of a digital one. Despite Pen, more productivity is done with the DEX multitasking, where Microsoft 365 integration will give just the same laptop experience. No more carrying around the heavy laptops, where you can work with a tablet that does the same job. Plus, now you can convert your handwriting into notes and save them as files for afterward use. The gorgeous screen size is 12.4 inches, working at 2800 to 1752 pixels resolution, as AMOLED screen will amaze or overwhelm your eyes. Offering a 120 Hz refresh rate, the pictures are going to look smooth while scrolling or gaming. Performance-wise, it is hitting the top power now with a more upgraded Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset. You can choose between 8GB of RAM up to 16GB and 128GB up to 256GB of hard drive storage. And about the battery, S8 Plus has 8 hours of life, which will surely last a full day of productivity. However, it will depend on the usage again. Pros: super bright display, excellent camera quality, premium design, S Pen is included. Whereas for the cons, no in-screen fingerprint sensor and kind of expensive. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions about the products mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Until then, stay safe, take care, and peace out.